Last season ended in failure.
All right, Ranger, where you at? Oh
After
my God, this is the
15
worst spawn ever.
episodes, ChatGPT brought us to our biggest challenge yet, the Fire Cape. And we failed. That failure came with consequences. Exile through a death by minigames arc. 1,000 Guardians of the Rift pools, 750 Tempoross permits, and 500 Wintertodt supply crates. For the last month, we've been serving our sentence while taking a detour through leagues.
That's fair. All right, here we go. Not ideal.
Be
Low
good to
content.
me.
As soon as it gets to 20%, throw the execution racks if you have it. If you don't, you can literally.
But the exile's over. The punishment is complete, and it's finally time to get back to the grind. Season 2 begins now. The goal is no longer to reach the mid-game. The goal, reach the end game. And this is how ChatGPT is kicking us off. Welcome back to Zero to ChatGPT Hero. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Leagues was fun, but I am ready to get back to the grind. And what better way to start off Season 2 with a mass amount of minigame pulls from Tempoross, Guardians of the Rift, and Wintertodt. Hopefully, we get something here and we springboard into a great season ahead. So let's go ahead and dive into it, and then we'll get into the task list for episode 1.
Collection log slot completed. Collection log slot.
Jesus. All right.
Completed.
Well, we just got the needle and the lantern within our first 10 pulls. So we're probably going to go dry for the rest of these 1,000 pulls.
Collection log slot completed.
This is nuts.
Collection log slot completed.
Well, there's our third lantern with 300 pulls to go.
Collection log slot completed.
Damn, no pet. But most importantly, we got a ton of runes for the rest of the season and really just life in general. So I think we're set moving forward. All right, let's get these 750 at Tempoross. We are mostly looking for the tome here, but the barrel would be a good alternative.
Collection log slot
Oh,
completed.
you know it's wild. The big harpoon fish is the only thing I'm missing on my main to green log this place.
Collection log slot completed.
That one's big. Damn. All these soaked pages and not a single tome to put them in. Got about 3 mil. We got close to about 10 mil in the pools that we've done between GOTR and Tempoross so far. So good value. Hoping that we have a little bit more luck with the tome pool over at Wintertodt. So let's move over there and see what we do. Ideally, we get full Pyromancer here, right? Considering all we have is the gloves to this point.
Collection log slot completed. Collection log slot
Oh, there we go.
completed.
Now we're cooking.
Collection log slot completed. Collection log slot completed.
All right, well, there's full Pyromancer.
Collection log slot
Oh,
completed.
how dare I forget the boots? There's full Pyromancer. Now let's get this tome. Damn, no water tome or fire tome. Well, we're struggling on the DPS category, but you know what? Overall, I'm pretty content with this. We got a ton of seeds, we got a ton of food, we got a ton of really just bank value in general and supplies that we're going to be able to use. So, good kickoff to Season 2. Now, let's dive into this task list. Well, about 10 hours of pest control later, because we have to use the medium tier boat, which is super painful, we are finally done. Thank God we got easy combat achievements done, because that would have been brutal. I forgot that we couldn't use the level 100 combat boat. But we're done here. We got our commendation points. Let's grab this full void, which is a huge upgrade for not just range, but it's also an easy melee and mage switch if we ever want to do that with whatever content we got coming up in the future. So I'm pretty stoked about this. This is a good way to start Season 2.
Quest completed. Quest completed. Quest completed.
Alright, quest grind complete. Let's get into the Slayer task. Oh, I gambled because this is my 50th task and I wanted the points, but I don't have any skips, so I have to do this. Oh, this is going to be painful. And it was painful, but at least we got points now. Hey, back to Rex we go. Maybe we'll actually get lucky this time. Oh, finally! Only took 146 KC. Want the ring, but you know what? We'll take that. I guess I didn't specify which ring. That's not the ring we want. There's 225 KC, and we're still hunting this Berserker ring. Squeezed out one more kill on the trip, and I think we're just going to call it here. We're not going to make the trip down here for 10 more KC, so we're just going to finish off at regular tags.
Slayer task completed.
Hey, there's a collection log.
Collection log slots.
Hey, nice little upgrade.
Slayer task completed.
3 down, 7 to go.
Slayer task completed.
That's a fat skip. That's also a fat skip. Okay.
Slayer
5
task
down, halfway there.
completed. Slayer task completed.
Man, I love those quick dragon tasks. 3 to go. Dude, mid-level Slayer is so agonizing. What kind of crap task is this?
Slayer task completed.
All right, this one's more respectable. We'll take that. All right, 9 down, 1 to go. Okay, task number 10, another bursting task. We'll take this. Of course, I snag a superior with only 2 prayer points left, and I can't prayer flick it because I'm being bombarded by about 6 other
Collection log
dusties.
slots completed.
There's 10 tasks in the
Slayer
book.
task
Now, let's go
completed.
test our luck with Barrows. Now, ideally, we're looking for an armor piece, preferably something super tanky so it makes moons a little easier. Chest number 1, nothing.
Collection log slots completed.
Ah, that's not what I wanted. All right, well, I guess we're gonna go drown our sorrows with a couple days worth of rooftops. So I'll see y'all in about a week. Last mark of grace. Between full void and full graceful, I am glad we are basically done with outfits in this game.
Collection log slot completed.
Thank you, Sea Engineer. All right, so here's the deal for this task. We got to do 10 unbroken Perilous Moons runs consecutively with no deaths. If we die, we have to drop all of our loot obtained during the 10 runs and destroy any unique throughout the 10 runs. We're going to do this live. If you saw the live stream, you know what happens already. If not, here you go. Yeah, it's the best stat weapon I got. It's either this or a D-skim. Need to get a Zammy Spear for this. That way I can just use one weapon for everything. This is so painful. Oh my god. Oh my god, we already failed. This is wild. Ah, that's tragic. Dude, I'm sitting. This is so painful. That's why I'm not a hardcore dude. I sit in low HP too often. I need to stop doing that. hate that it heals so much. Brother. I was gonna say, there's no way it's gonna leave me at 1 HP. I'm dreading the collection log completed sound. I think that's what it is. We're sticking with the Dragon Defender. We're gonna ride it out. It's ridiculous. The Defender's more tanky than the frickin' Runekite Shield. Jesus. That's what I hear for saying the Defender was more tanky. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, I quit. Oh my god, stop healing. Thank God. Thank God. Oh, y'all my witness to dropping these two. Alright, DDS, I'm gonna need you to go off. Do it again. That's how it should go every time.
Combat task completed.
Look at that. We are a speed trialist. Thank God. You know, rather than dropping it, we're just gonna do this. Y'all are my witness here. We're discarding it. Please, for the love of God. Poor guy. Oh boy, got sat down. I can relate. Thank God. Oh, thank God. Ugh. It kind of sucks to lose a Maple Seed, honestly. Oh. That is kind of unlucky. That's a U Seed and a Maple Seed we gotta throw away. And a pretty good amount of prayer XP. Oy. Alright, go off, DDS. Do it again. Thank you. Don't want to hear you, Sea Engineer. Thank you.
The chat asked for my take on League 6, so I know you all didn't ask for it, but this is my hot take.
I do feel like one of the beauties to Leagues, though, is having the opportunity to do content that you might not always be able to do in main game. And you really lost that ability this Leagues with the amount of individuals that took Water Mage, because you didn't have to even remotely learn content. You could literally just sit in the middle of the freaking Inferno and let Thorns do all the damage while you just AFK'd and overhealed to like 180 with Water Mage. So I feel like a lot of people missed out on an opportunity to learn new content. Same thing with Colosseum. So maybe a hot take here, but I just wasn't the biggest fan of this Leagues. I feel like it was too easy from the PVM perspective. It is rough going back to, really just going back to main game after Leagues. Kind of have to like relearn how to play the game because you get so used to, like, for example, 2-tick mage weapons or 1-tick mage weapons, and you forget how to move appropriately. Alright, Sea Engineer, I don't want to hear your voice.
Combat task
Oh,
completed.
I'm okay with that voice. Got scared for a second. Another UC down the drain, though. Let's go, DDS, go off. All right. Let's make it through these 10 chests with no unique. Freedom! Thank God, no Sea Engineer voice. Oh my God. That was the first time in my life I've ever wanted to be dry. Dude, look at that pet. You gamer. You were just crushing it, dude.
All right, we went back through our screenshots and have officially discarded all items procured throughout those 10 chests. So that puts a wrap on the episode.
Season 2 didn't exactly start the way that we hoped it would, but the punishment has been paid, and the road to the endgame continues. Be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode, and if you're interested in tuning into the live streams and taking part in future risk tasks as they happen, you can join the Discord using the link in the description below. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time on Zero to ChatGPT Hero.